howdy there, Internet people, it's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about what you can do about GOP gerrymandering. House Minority Leader Jeffries has signaled that the redistricting fight may go national. He said, quote, "Right now, this has happened in Texas. California has responded. Let's see what comes next." He didn't seem all too concerned about the process, probably remembering that the last time Trump was in office, Democrats in the House flipped 41 seats. This time around, Trump wasn't walking into Obama's economy. So, Trump's economic policies are showing faster. He's not succeeding in key high-profile promises. His actions are more dramatic, and therefore more disruptive. And he's managing to alienate his own base over pet issues. So, even with more gerrymandering by the Republican Party, Jeffries probably sees it as likely that the House flips back to the Democratic Party. But a politician thinking their party is going to come out on top doesn't always make people feel more comfortable, and people want something they can do. Here's the most important thing to remember. The gerrymanders by Republicans are based on previous voting habits in various areas. When they crack Democratic areas apart and spread them into areas that are traditionally Republican areas, they do so based on previous voting histories. However, those traditionally Republican areas often had depressed Democratic voter turnout before the gerrymander, because for years the Democratic candidate lost, so it seemed pointless. If the Democratic Party can boost their turnout across the board, it's very likely that they find locations where the Republican Party did the math wrong. Think of it like this. You're a Democrat in District 1 of Red State X. District 1 always elects a Republican candidate. So, large percentages of Democrats don't vote because they feel it doesn't matter, because they always lose anyway. Now, the gerrymander happens, and Republicans do the math based on always winning the election in that district by 10 points. They pull Democratic voters from District 2 and add them to your district and create a district they think is a safe Republican district by 6 points. If those Democrats who were in the district before the gerrymander who didn't vote because they thought it was pointless show up, that district is in play. This is especially true if the Republican incumbent in the area is accustomed to not having to really campaign in their safe red district. If you want to feel like you're doing something about gerrymandering, this could be your focus. A successful campaign to increase voter turnout will lead to surprises. Sadly, I feel like this is something the Democratic Party will fail to capitalize on widely. They may not even try. If the lines are redrawn in a district, it isn't red or blue. It's up for grabs. And the deciding factor will be voter turnout. It's always the deciding factor in most places anyway. But in newly redrawn districts, it's incredibly important because it will set the tone for the future. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.